Yeah, I didn't know if I could get close or I had to scare them or anything.
No, you won't scare them.
Man, my
Dogs will let you know.
yeah, man, my wife, we want to get some horses like that. How much it costs?
Oh shit, a good horse costs you $6,500.
Wow,
You
for
want
real?
one just for trail riding, you can get one for $1,500, $2,000, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
But a good cow horse, you won't get for less than $6,500.
Damn, that's what's up, man. That thing beautiful, bro.
And it's weird, them dogs kind of recognize you because they belong to a black dude that I work cows
Oh,
with.
okay.
This is his horse, actually. Mine's on the other side.
Oh, wow.
But they'll still bite you if you reach in there.
The dogs will.
Yeah, the dogs will. The horses won't bite.
Why the horse don't kick the dog? I thought like if you get behind him, he know though.
No, they know them dogs are around them 24/7.
Yeah. But they kick when you get behind them. That's like the myth of it.
Well, if you always pat or put your hand on the horse and then walk right by their tail,
Right.
they won't kick you because they know you're there then.
Oh,
But if you
okay.
sneak up behind him, he's gonna kick crap out of you.
Yeah. And then as far as like when you putting the saddle on them, like what make them stop and what make it go? Like
Well,
how you ride it?
your bit and everything's what makes them stop and go with your reins and all.
Okay.
But when you're saddling them, you usually tie them up, you know,
Okay.
snub them up pretty close to a pole or something. And
Yeah.
brush them down, put the pad on them, and then the saddle.
And when you want them to turn, what do you do?
Well, most horses, if they're already trained,
Right.
they know how to turn. You just kind of pull to the left or to the right, just whichever way you want to go. And if you're going to the right, you want to nudge them kind of with your left foot. Because most
Oh.
of them are trained that way. You want to go to the left, you kind of nudge them with your right foot. When you pull that away, and most of them, you know, you don't want to buy a horse that ain't trained.
Okay. And where you get them? The way they train? How you know that where you get them?
Well, you got Facebook?
Yes.
I'll go on there on the equine parts. There's 1,000 equine parts, and they advertise horses that are dead broke or trail horses, stuff like that. They're already broken trained.
Oh, okay. And then when you want to go fast on their back, then how?
Just kind of kick them
What?
and ask them up, and they'll go ahead. And
Damn.
when you want to stop, you just kind of ease back and tell them whoa or stop.
Oh.
And everybody trains differently, but most of your basic commands are to go on
Yeah.
and kind of kick them a little bit, and to stop them, most of them you just kind of ease back on the reins and tell them whoa, and they'll ease up.
Do you need license to have a horse? So it's like what about the farm? Like as far as the maneuver and cleaning up behind them and things of that nature, like it costs.
Well, to feed them and everything, it costs money.
Yeah.
You can feed a not so good hay, but you got to feed a good feed, or you can feed a not so good feed like an 11% sweet feed with excellent hay like alfalfa. It'll balance itself out.
Oh
Or
yeah.
if you got really good grass you can turn them out on, all you got to do is buy a feed, you know, and feed them once or twice a day.
What about Dumar?
Do more.
That's Dumar is like something they put in horse. It's like a horse. I guess like steroids. They try to get pit bulls.
No,
When you fighting pit bulls, they say good Dumar is something that horses eat. Nah.
I don't do anything like. I mean, I worm my horse once a month. Ryan worms his once every 2 or 3 months because they stay using all the time, so they're in different places. So you don't really have to worm them all the time. When they get on short grass and stuff, you really need to worm them once a month.
Oh wow. Yeah. So you you just keep them in like a barn, like a little barn,
Well, you don't have to, but I mean, it's always nice to have them somewhere to get out of the weather.
Yeah. I'm finna build me a farm, boy. Yeah. I'm gonna start with the horses though.
You from around here?
I'm from Miami. I'm the trucker.
Oh, Miami.
Yeah.
I used to live in Davie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just doing my trucking now, but I be seeing all this. I say, man, horses. I gotta get me a horse, man. But that's what it is. Nathan Great. We out here. Oh wow. Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Here you go, baby.
Usually that lets a horse know that you're okay when you just kind of rub them right there.
Yeah.
That lets them know that everything's okay. And when you're riding on their back, and they do something that you really like, like turning real good or whatever, just reach down and pat them on the neck. That tells them that, they done something right.
Like I do my wife.
Yeah, well.
Pat on the neck. That's what's up, man. I
If you
really
ever see a
appreciate.
truck and a trailer like this there,
Yeah,
most guys don't mind you know, looking at their horses or whatever,
that's why
but
I
their
asked.
dogs will normally bite.
Yeah, them things stood up too as soon as I came. That's why I backed up.
That one right there is untrustable. That one's untrustable. That one, he's just a pup. She's only about 1.5 years old, and
Yeah.
she's still pretty friendly. But another year, you won't be able to touch her other than, you know, me or the guy that owns her.
Yeah. That's
Because she's
what's up.
around me all the time. She knows me. And there's one that's in Ryan's truck. He'll be here in a few minutes. Named Chico.
Yeah.
You can't trust him. And I've been around that dog for 3 years, and I still don't trust him.
Damn. That's amazing, bro. They guard them horses. And then you got one up here too.
Yeah, that one there bites.
That dog look like it bite,
His
bro.
name is Pup. He will bite.
What's up, pup? He know attention, bro. He the first one stood up. As soon as I came right there, that's why I backed up. So how old is this horse?
This horse here, I think she's 7,
Wow.
and mine on the other side just turned 9 last month.
What the lifespan for them?
What's that?
The lifespan for the horses?
Oh, 25, 30.
Oh, wow.
I got one at the house that's just turned 30. He's retired. I mean,
Yeah.
he can't ride no more, but he's still in good shape.
Damn.
Ryan just had a big stud horse that he had to put down that was almost 30.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
good.
Ryan's got 2 boys that's 11 and 13. That's probably some of the best little cow hands you ever laid eyes on.
Oh, wow.
That's all they've ever done.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man. Hey, but I really appreciate that, man. You
No
educated
problem.
me big time, all right? That's what's up, because I'm gonna definitely
Everything's
get-
kind of self-explanatory on it, honestly.
Yeah.
But you do have to watch out because there's some of them guys out of South Florida down there that come up here and they will kill horses.
Damn, for real? For the black market?
But yeah, it's mainly them Cuban guys and the Puerto Rican guys.
Damn,
I ain't got
Cubans.
nothing against them whatsoever.
Yeah, they can't do that, man. The Cubans, they down there fighting for freedom now, and they kill horses. Don't do that. Let the horses live. Y'all want to live, let them live.
Well, all they had to do was just raise a Mexican flag day to let them in. You know that.
Hey, all right, take care, baby. All right, that's what's up, man. You know they got jokes. I heard these truck stops, man. I just finna get focused and get back on this market. TL3. We got a farm coming too. Goddamn it.